Why the Philippines is unique in the Bible, the Japheth ham, when the North met the South, the biblical origin of the Filipino people. There is a secret hidden in the DNA of the Filipino people, a secret so old it predates the name Philippines by thousands of years. Most nations can trace their roots to a single branch of the human family tree, but the Philippines, it is an anomaly. It is the only place on Earth where two opposing ancient bloodlines, lineages that were separated at the Great Flood, circled the globe to meet again. If you think you know where Filipinos came from, you're only looking at half the map. Because the Bible suggests that the Filipino identity isn't just a result of colonization, it might be a prophetic reunion. Let's open the books. To understand the spiritual origin of the Philippines, we first have to look at the physical evidence, because the science is baffling. The Philippines is home to the Negritos, the Aeta, Agta, and Ati. They are the first walkers. They arrived over 4,000 years ago, walking across land bridges when the seas were low. Their DNA links them to the oldest populations in the southern hemisphere. Then, thousands of years later, a second wave arrived, the Austronesians, master navigators sailing down from Taiwan, lighter skin, straight hair, cultures of the sea. In almost every other part of history, when a new group arrives, they wipe out the old one. But in the Philippines, they merged. They created a fusion found nowhere else in Asia. Science calls this admixture. But if you overlay the Bible onto this history, you see something else entirely. You see the sons of Noah coming back together. After the Great Flood, the Bible tells us the world was repopulated by Noah's 3 sons. Japheth was the father of the northern peoples. His descendants spread into Europe and northern Asia. Biblical anthropologists have long associated Japheth's line with the Mongoloid races, the ancestors of East Asians, Native Americans, and the Austronesians. There is a specific name in Genesis 10 that stands out, Togarmah. Ancient traditions link Togarmah to the peoples of the far north and east. Some mystical interpretations even translate Togarmah to mean strong-boned, a poetic description that fits the resilient seafaring Austronesians who conquered the Pacific Ocean. So the Asian side of the Filipino heritage, the straight hair, the lighter skin, the maritime skill, this is the spirit of Japheth, the wanderer, the expander. But a Filipino is not just Asian. The second lineage is Ham, the father of the southern nations. Ham's line is traditionally linked to the peoples of Africa, and through migration, the Australoid populations of Oceania, the Aborigines, the Papuan, and the Philippine Negritos. Deep brown skin, curly hair, a connection to the earth and the land that predates civilization. This is the signature of Ham. Do you see the pattern? Japheth went north and east. Ham went south. For thousands of years, these lineages moved apart, until they met in the archipelago. The Philippines became the crossroads of the sons of Noah. Why does this matter? Because in the Bible, lineage determines destiny. Japheth was promised enlargement, expansion. Ham was the builder of civilizations. In the Filipino, these two strengths fuse together. You have the resilience of the ancient earth, Ham, and the adaptability of the voyager, Japheth. Perhaps this explains why the Philippines is so culturally distinct from its neighbors. It explains the ease with which Filipinos adapt to any culture in the world. It explains why this nation, positioned at the edge of the Pacific, became a gateway for faith in Asia. The Philippines isn't just a melting pot of East and West. It is a biological testament to the fact that humanity, though scattered, is designed to be one. So when you look in the mirror, you aren't just seeing Filipino, you are looking at a map of human history. You are the proof that the divided sons of Noah can become family again. But the rabbit hole goes deeper. There is another theory, one that claims the Philippines holds the gold of King Solomon's Ophir, but that is a story for the next video. If you want to uncover the lost history of Ophir, hit that like button and subscribe right now. You do not want to miss what we've found. I'll see you in the next one.